What's up, y'all? Today we're in the gym. Gotta get a stretch on because no, I'm not gonna talk to y'all the whole time.
back in the crib now. Finna make me some eggs, you feel me, for breakfast. It's nothing too crazy. I was gonna have some spinach with it, but my spinach is bad, a little bit wilted, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Probably get some more today. I'll probably cook again today because I wanted to have fish and things for lunch. So I'll probably be cooking a lot today, but I don't know. I wanted to make this video getting in the gym, just showing you guys a little bit of the routine and things like that, because I have been actually growing, and I really feel like it's important to like document those things, especially when you've kind of documented like the other things. What's up? I'm saying. That was good as fuck, bro. That little water on the side. And sometimes it really just don't be nothing like. Sometimes it really just don't be nothing like that, bro. Like, from a good eats, little water on the side after a calm, gym tight shit. Gym tight shit. I just wanted to make this video kind of quick and briefly, just to say, like, there's more to life than smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to do the hard things, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even that it's hard, but it's really what's good for you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do what's actually good for you, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you partake in things that you know for a fact, you feel me, are not the best for you, or you feel me, it's just something that you do and you like it, but it's not really like, you feel me, you kind of do have to pick up the slack in a little bit of those areas, or else you're gonna start feeling it. I don't really know. I think like for a second there, I got like so skinny and shit like that. Like not like OD skinny or like 97 or no shit like that. But I got really skinny. I was like 105, and that's like the lowest that I've ever been. Transparently, that's like the lowest that I've ever been, for real. I've been like skinny before, you know what I'm saying, but I've never been 105, you know what I mean, like, phew. And like, I'm actually one of those people who are like, who's been more on like the bigger half of life their whole life. Like, I wasn't always fighting the skinny battle, bitch. I was fighting the big back battle, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even used to kind of going from being bigger to being small as fuck, and then not wanting to be small as fuck. So that kind of thing. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys just a little bit of what I do in the gym that kind of has helped me, as well as eating more. You definitely have to prioritize your eating. And I think like in the beginning, I kind of was just eating just to eat, because I felt like I wasn't eating as much. I think that it kind of got to a point where I was like smoking more than I was actually eating, and I'm also one of those people who's not like a real big like fast food, or like, I like my shit home cooked. I like home cooked meals. I like fruit, and I like salads and shit like that. Like, so when I would eat, I wouldn't be eating things that would make up for the fact that I didn't eat all day. Like, I think you're supposed to get you have a calorie count that you could, you know, get in every single day that would maintain your weight. And I don't even think that I was doing that, because the things that I would choose to eat were, you feel me, more on like the not big in calorie side. And you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't really fault myself for that, you know what I mean? I definitely think that just being a mindful eater in general is very helpful, and I can also incorporate everything that I was incorporating before, which is the good stuff. And I also feel like eating those things kind of is another reason why it isn't as hard for me. And don't get it twisted, it did take like a year really for me to start gaining weight, but is the healthy eating, the fruits, the salads, all of those, the vitamins, the minerals and things like that, I feel like those are the things that were keeping me going, even though I was skinny, because I was skinny for a while. Like, even as I was working out and being more active and all of that stuff, it was even to the point where I would start feeling like a little like, okay, I definitely need to like gain some weight while I'm doing these activities, because I'm small as fuck and I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So really that kind of thing. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the routine that has been helping me get myself together. I'm not really sure how much you can tell on camera, but like even my face is getting bigger, like twins growing. So yeah, if you're a smoker, I would suggest, especially if you're around my age, I'm 25 right now, you know what I'm saying? In 5 years, I'll be 30. So I think that it's time to really start getting into the groove, getting into the thinking about yourself a little bit more, and, you know, just doing what you can, trying to change it up, switch it up. I don't even know if I'm going to be smoking too many different kinds of wraps right now. I also learned that like the reason that my lips break out and things like that is because I'm having allergic reactions to the things that I'm smoking. Dun, dun, dun. So it's a thing. So it's all like a process. It's all a like learning thing. You have to learn yourself. You have to learn what you can and cannot do. You have to learn what works for you and what really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So you can take these ways and things that I've been doing and, you know, go ahead and get a start on. But I would definitely suggest you like sit down with yourself and just give yourself the space and the time to grow and learn yourself. You know what I mean? And I will say that I did give myself the opportunity to go into a new environment. I completely switched states, so I'm in a whole new state, and, you know, in a different places, different faces and things like that. And it's I would say that different is kind of motivating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that it's nothing's like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, but different is kind of motivating in the sense of it makes you think about like just the stuff that you already had going on, and just, you know, your people and things that you miss and things like that. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a different hunger. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video to kind of just like be transparent with you guys about myself a little bit, show you guys a cool little workout routine. No, I don't do everything perfect yet, but I'm still learning. I'm still adding things onto the routine every day. I don't do the same things every single day, but I do try to throw in new things every now and again. I do try to throw in new things every now and again. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated on that, on my growth journey. Because I also feel like that kind of stuff is important. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about how cool the vices are and how, you know, whoop-de-whoop-wham, but nobody really talks about how you kind of still have to, not kind of, but you definitely still have to be there for yourself. You definitely still have to take care of yourself, and you kind of have to do it more than you did before. You know what I'm saying? Low-key, in my opinion, that's what I would say. Or at least be more mindful of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's all I got for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm not really sure if I got to get all the clips in from this morning, but I definitely hope that some of those clips helped you. And yeah, I'm gonna keep filming new things, such as me going to the gym and things of that nature. So I will keep you guys updated, especially on my routine, especially as it gets like more down packed. I think I like the private gym better than I like Planet Fitness, even though Planet Fitness has like more stuff. The private gym actually gives me the opportunity to like do more of the movements on my own, like with the dumbbells and the kettlebells. You can do a lot more movements. Like it's the stuff that you would do if you didn't have a whole gym full of equipment that does, like, it doesn't do it for you, but that sets you up that way. Anyway, I hope you get what I'm saying. The guys who get like calisthenics and shit like that, they kind of probably get what I'm saying, because in calisthenics you're not even using any weight, you're completely like using your body, so they probably know what I mean. You probably know what I mean. So not really too much machinery. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this video helped you. I hope it made you think a little bit. If you're a stoner, if you're a smoker, I hope it just made you think a little bit about yourself. I'm not making this video to shame you or anything like that, because then I would be shaming myself, which I'm not doing. I love me, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is just make sure you're taking care of yourself. And you taking care of yourself does not have to look like how I do it, you know what I mean? I just wanted to spark an idea in your head, just because I like seeing people who are who are like me, who are into the things that I'm into, who are cool. I like to see you guys doing well. You know what I'm saying? So these are just a few tips that I have. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.